Hey everybody, I'm here today to tell you about 5 easy ways to avoid shaving bumps. In this video, I'll be going over 5 easy, simple, specific things that you can do to avoid getting shaving bumps or razor bumps in the future. Without further ado, let's get right into the video. Number 1 is to put warm water on the area that you will be shaving before you actually shave it. So for instance, if I was going to shave my face and I wanted to avoid shaving bumps or razor bumps, I would put warm water on my face first. Now, another thing that you can do is you can actually go in the shower and shave in the shower, because if you're taking a warm shower, which I'm assuming that you are, I'm assuming that you're not taking a cold shower, you're taking a warm shower, you're gonna have warm water all on the areas that you'll be shaving. So with that being said, if you take a shower, it's gonna kind of automatically get this done. Even the steam in the shower will end up opening up your pores, because what happens is when your pores are open, they're getting cleaned with the warm water and with everything they're putting on it. So with that being said, if I was shaving my face and I put warm water on my face first with, let's say, a towel or a warm cloth, then I would be opening up my pores and cleaning my pores. And clogged pores and dirty pores and closed pores are actually a big cause of shaving bumps, because they make it much harder for the razor to cleanly cut the hair on the area that you're shaving. So that's the first thing that you can do. Put warm water on the area before you actually shave it. Number 2 is to apply a generous amount of shaving cream. Now, I'm assuming that when you're shaving, you're applying shaving cream before you actually shave. What shaving cream is gonna do is, first and foremost, it's gonna lather the area. So like I said about my face, I would apply shaving cream after I put the warm water on my face. So my pores would be open, the shaving cream would then get my face, my facial area, and it would allow it to be nice and smooth and ready for the razor, so that when you actually take that razor and you shave the area, the razor is going to be able to smoothly and just cleanly glide over the hairs and cut them off. So you want to apply a generous amount of shaving cream. As a rule of thumb, you want the area to just be covered in shaving cream. You don't want it to be like patchy on there with the shaving cream. You want it to have a nice, decently thick layer of shaving cream. Now, generally speaking, most people don't use enough shaving cream when they shave. So if you are like most people, you're gonna just use a thin layer of shaving cream, but instead just add a little bit more shaving cream and see if it helps the razor bump, the shaving bump situation. Number 3 is you wanna make sure to use a sharp razor. So if you're using an old, dull razor, then what's gonna happen is the razor is gonna actually pull at the hairs instead of going and cleanly cutting them off. So you want to use a sharp razor. If you're using a dull razor, an old dull razor, replace the whole razor or replace the blade or do whatever you need to do to ensure that the razor is nice and sharp, so that it doesn't pull the hairs, which will cause shaving bumps, but instead it will cleanly just cut the hairs. It's not going to tug at the hairs, it's going to cleanly cut them off. As a rule of thumb, whenever you're done shaving, if you actually dry off your razor and your razor blades, what it's going to do is it's going to make them last longer, because the water that sits on a razor blade when you're done shaving will deteriorate the razor blade and shorten the lifespan. So just dry your razor and it will last much longer. That's a little side tip. Number 4 is you want to make sure that you're using a clean razor. If your razor still has hair or hair follicles left in it from the previous shave, then once again, it's not going to be able to get a clean cut of the hair. You can put as much shaving cream as you want, but if you have a dirty razor, it's not going to be able to cut the hair cleanly. So make sure that you thoroughly rinse and clean your razor, after you use it. And also, if you are shaving, make sure you're constantly rinsing the razor underwater or in water, in a little bowl of water or a sink full of water or under a running faucet whenever you shave. The cleaner that your razor is, the cleaner that your cut will be with regards to shaving, and the lesser chance that you'll have of actually developing any shaving bumps or razor bumps. Last but not least is tip number 5, and this is probably the most important tip, but there is a downside to it, and that is to shave with the grain. Okay, now the grain is basically the direction that your hair grows. So let's say the grain of my cheek hairs was down. They were growing downwards, the hairs, okay? If I was shaving with the grain, I would shave downwards. So I'm getting the razor, I'm shaving downwards, okay? If you have hair that grows across, right? So let my neck hair, for instance, grows this way. So if I wanted to shave with the grain, I would shave this way. Now the downside is that shaving with the grain will give you a not so clean cut with regards to your shaving. Like if you shave a against the grain, it's going to be able to get a cleaner cut of the hair, a smoother finish, a smoother feel. If you shave with the grain, you know, you're going to lessen the chance of getting razor bumps, but you're going to get like 90% as clean of a cut as when you shaved with the grain. So, you know, shaving against the grain is better for a cleaner cut, a smoother feel, but shaving with the grain is better for avoiding razor bumps. So you kind of have to just juggle with what you need with that specific shave. And that's basically it. In this video, I've gone over 5 easy ways to avoid shaving bumps. If you liked the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.